Hello guys, welcome to Jhinobili Prediction Challenge. The goal of the challenge is to predict 70% of the matches correctly in a specific tournament. This specific tournament is going to be the Blast Bounty 2025. We have a lot of teams, 32 teams to be exact. Bottom 16 teams get to choose the top 16 teams to play against, and the bracket goes on from there. And if you want to participate along, then you can do so by leaving the teams that you think are going to win in the comments down below. For this first video, we're going to be doing 4 matches. Those are these here: FlyQuest against MIBR, 3D Max against Heroic, Liquid against 9 Pandas, and Team Spirit against Fnatic. Also, disclaimer, this is not a video for betting, so do your own research and don't blame me. First up, we have FlyQuest against MIBR. MIBR didn't change any players in the off-season. FlyQuest did change Alistair for Regali. Regali has performed pretty good in the second tier, but he hasn't played against better teams. MIBR did have a good Shanghai major run, so I'm feeling the MIBR win here. Looking at the maps, they have 11% on Mirage, but that definitely means they have much better experience. If I'm not mistaken, then also these matches were against higher tier teams. And also you can see that MIBR just destroyed FlyQuest in the Shanghai major. So overall, I think MIBR has just a little bit better firepower. It really comes down to Regali if he can maybe help the FlyQuest to win this matchup, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I'm predicting MIBR. Next up, we have 3D Max against Heroic. 3D Max did not change anything in the roster. Heroic, on the other hand, did change the whole roster. They now have Sampayas, Sangal Core, and Nier from Guns. This team looks pretty good with firepower, but I don't know how they will play together. They have some promising talent, and also 3D Max, they performed pretty okay lately when they played against some other teams in the Shanghai Major. They did win G2. They almost won G2 again. When they played against Mounds, it was 11-13 and 11-13, so it was pretty close. And this new Heroic squad, can't really tell anything about them. Down to the maps, if 3D Max gets Dust 2 and Inferno, they definitely should win. From the Heroic squad, I don't really know what to expect, but in this one I will predict that 3D Max will win. And for the third match, we have Liquid against 9 Pandas. 9 Pandas have been playing pretty okay. They did lose to Wildcard recently in the Frost and Fire tournament. We can see 9 Pandas play pretty close to G2. They have won some tier 2 teams pretty confidently, but this new Team Liquid roster with Nerds instead of Ykinder I think is going to be much better. They have just much more firepower, although the stats show that 9 Pandas have better ratings, but remember that 9 Panda ratings are in tier 2 and Team Liquid was in the playoffs and they were pretty close to going further, and just on pure firepower, just Liquid will win. They might have a problem with the positionings, but other than that, Team Liquid wins this one. And the last match for today is Team Spirit against Fnatic. Fnatic did acquire Permilov and Fear from Passion UA, which are pretty good changes, but Team Spirit is the major winner, and just Donk will stomp the whole lobby and destroy Fnatic. I think there is no chance that Fnatic wins Spirit in best of 1. There could be a little bit of a chance, but it's best of 3, so there's no way. So I'm picking Spirit to win this one. For the end of the video, let's just sum up all the match winners predictions. FlyQuest against MIBR, MIBR wins. 3D Max against Heroic, 3D Max wins. Liquid against 9 Pandas, Liquid wins. And Spirit against Fnatic, definitely Spirit wins. So those are my predictions. Don't forget to type your predictions in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.